Can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. I think you can now. Can you hear me all right? I could, yeah. I hit the live button and I was like, wait a minute, I forgot to get my microphone. I'm like, that would help. That would help big time. And then it's just a different setup. I'm sitting in I'm in the booth. I'm in the booth in the kitchen. Let me get my charger plugged in. Right, let me get back to the chat, see what's going on here. Okay. Let's go from the top. Where are we at? Who came in? Right, D-Man was first in. What's up, brother? Mary, hello, sweetheart. What's up, Zigzag? What else is here? That's it. 3, y'all. See 3 people, 2 thumbs up. I guess a notification went out. That's good. Yeah, I just came into the kitchen. I just felt like hanging out in the booth. Oh, man. What is going on? Just figured I'd come out for an hour. D-Man said he was going to end his, so I figured I'd come out for an hour, and before WrestleMania pre-show comes on, I want to check that out. Let's have another caramello. Put a little bit of my coffee, finish my coffee off. No more coffee after 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Real good. All right. Plus, I can see the TV from here. I told you. Let me lift this for a second. See how I have the hole in between? So I just tilt the TV this way, and I can see the TV. It'd be better if I was sitting on the other side, actually, but then I'd be able to see it perfect. I just have on Ion. I'm just watching, not even watching it. What's up, Rocco? I just have on NCIS. That booth looks like logs. It's nice. That's cool. Nah, it's a material. It's an actual booth. Yeah, it's all open. There's 2 spots. There's another little spot over there behind the other side of the booth where it just goes out. You could look into that's my bedroom in there. And then I have the living room on the other side, like where I usually am, where the fish is. Could have been the other way around, but I decided to do it this way because, yeah, just I don't know. I like it better like this. What's up, Bud Files? What's going on? I say it's not going to be a long life. Just I don't know, maybe like 45 minutes. To like 4:30 or so. I want to take a shower and get my jams on and just chill out and watch WrestleMania tonight. That's it. Hope you're doing good, Rocco. What's up, brother? As I just talked to Kels, he's doing a two-state mixer, South Carolina, North Carolina. Later on, let me throw this plum away. It's been sitting on the table for like 3 days. Oh, man. These are the muffins I'm gonna make tomorrow, I believe. I have the Jiffy. I think I showed you guys. I have the corn muffin mix. I'm gonna make that I think tomorrow, and then I'm gonna make the banana muffin mix. But I'm gonna make this into like a loaf instead of muffins because I have one. Look at it. She's like perfect for that. I mean, it's perfect the way I like to eat them, but I'm gonna cut it up and put it in the banana bread tomorrow. Was going to go to the store, but I talked to Papa and he wasn't feeling too hot, so he said he wasn't feeling that good, and he was just gonna chill out today. He said if it's an emergency, he's like, I'll take it. I was like, nah, it ain't no emergency. Milk thistle might be beneficial to kidney health, I gathered. Yeah, I don't have any problems with my kidneys except there's tumors on them, Rocco. My kidney function came back 100%. They check for it every 3 weeks when I go. My kidney function is amazing. The only problem with my kidneys is I have cancer all over them. Like I said, other than that, the function is great. But I do appreciate you looking into that for me. A few people hit me up with that too about the milk thistle. Milk thistle is good for you regardless. Um, oh no, I didn't go to the store. Yeah, we're gonna go tomorrow. Yeah, Papa's not feeling good. He said he needed a little rest. I said, all right, listen. I said, don't worry about it. We'll go tomorrow. The only thing I was really worried about the most is I didn't have any water, but I saved so far all day. I've been. This one was like this high. I've been just picking at it and drinking. I've been drinking coffee and protein drinks all day. Silver linings there. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Appreciate it, Rocco. So I just go tomorrow. We'll go in the afternoon, like after I do my live. We'll go. And then he said he's got to get a couple things too. So I might as well just do my shopping tomorrow, I guess. Just get whatever I need for the week. I'll just get it tomorrow. And then if I have a bunch of shit, he could just help me carry it inside. He said he doesn't mind helping, so I try not to bother him that much. I just say if you want to just carry the water into the back for me, and then I'll come out and get it. But other than that, I don't ask him to do too much as far as lifting and stuff. Plus, I've been getting a little bit stronger lately, so that's good for me. A little exercise. It's gonna be an early night tonight too. I feel it, but I'm looking forward to this last night of WrestleMania, man. First night was great. I can't wait, man, for tonight. It's gonna be awesome. And then I can cancel Peacock again until I don't think there's another major event until June, so I can actually not have to pay for it for May. Well, I might keep it for the rest of April because it's already paid for April. So, like I said, I think it's $5.99. It's worth it, Eventually, all WWE they're trying to now. They made a big deal, $5 billion, I think, with Netflix to do all their stuff on Netflix. Starting, I think they have till January to figure it all out the format. I was listening to an interview with Triple H the other day, and he was talking about it. Well, Paul Levesque, whatever his real name is, Paul Levesque. So yeah, we'll get it all done tomorrow, Mary. No worries. Plus, your package will probably come in the mail tomorrow too. So my dad will probably wind up giving that to me. So it'll all work out in the long run. What are you guys up to today? Anything special going on? Yeah, me too. I'm honoring the Sunday Sabbath, not to come off as self-righteous, but it's good to capitalize on leisure time by relaxing. Yep, I hear you, brother. Sunday Sabbath. There you go. Nope, took the day off. Good for you, Mary. Hey, Gerald, I'm going to go get ready for work. I have you on the TV running. All right, cool, man. Thanks, brother. Don't work too hard, man. Hopefully you get home in time for WrestleMania. You get to enjoy it tonight, live. Good for you, Mary. That's good. Take the day off, relax, chill out, have a couple White Claws. I wish I was able to, but you know what? I don't miss anything like that, Do I? Just to hang out, be able to hang out with your friends and have a cocktail. But to me, it was never ID to have one or not. No. Yeah, I hope you do, D-Man. I think he likes to go in for a couple hours, he said. He should be home by time WrestleMania starts. I'm out. Got to give the liver a rest. Oh, I hear you. Are you leaving? Or are you just saying, oh, you're out of White Claws? Gotcha. Orange Tang is my cocktail of choice. My cocktail of choice right now is Immune Health, caramel, premium protein, and the rest of my coffee. That's my cocktail of choice right now. Yeah, got the rest of my life to have a drink if I want to when I get better. We'll see. We will down the line. We'll get there eventually. Orange Tang is good. Is so good. I don't think I've had Tang since I was a kid. Yeah, I can't wait either, Rocco. What's up, Hazel Eyes? How are you? I'm watching a video on Skipjack Cindy's from a year ago. She's catching skipjack for bait. Have some Heineken in the fridge. There you go. You said you're saving your liver for another day. Yeah, Hazel, I gave you a wrench, Hazel. Nice. Scratching Wolf. What's up, brother? What's going on, man? How's it going, buddy? Fixing to go back to sleep, but stopping in for a minute. Working overnights are exhausting. I hear you, bro. I told you I got the coin in, right? I went to my dad's after my treatment Friday, and it was there. So it's awesome, dude. I love the way it came out, man. It looks great. Yeah, I'm laying off for a couple days. There you go. Good for you. Yeah, it came out real good, Wolfie, man. I love the color design. You left it like the copper color, like an actual like coin, like a copper coin. I love it, man. You're welcome, Hazel. Just do the right thing with it. That's all I ask of everyone that I make a mod, which is almost everyone. But just to protect everybody from the trolls, that's all. It's actually not good for your channel to have everybody blue, but I don't care. It is what it is. Oh, you working tonight, Wolfie? Ah, shit. I wanted to see that video. Where is it? Let me see. Oh, excuse me. Whatever happens to Sasquatch? It's a good question, actually. He has been working away from his place, but hoping to see him for steelhead. You working tonight, Wolf? I think you said that you're not into wrestling anymore or whatever. So you're probably not watching WrestleMania. Shout out to the 10 people in the chat. 7 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Can we get 10 thumbs up? Whack and attack it. Let's get it better. Good. Appreciate it. Yeah. Raging designed the wolf face that has the light Aztec look to it. Yeah, I like that. I thought that the antique copper would make it look a little bit more authentic. Yeah, and it did. It looks great, man. Concerning trolls, I took out the trash. Good job, Rocco. Thanks, brother. But the wolf hole at the moon on the back, that was my design. They both came out great, man. There we go. We got 9 and 8 now. We need one more thumbs up to make it 9 and 9. Yeah, it came out really good, Wolf. I really like it, man. And thanks again. Appreciate it. Region does a great job. He really does. He's very good with designing stuff. I made I had a bowl of soup before. I actually had this actually. Even though I just made two big pots of soup, I actually was in the mood for this, and it's very, very good if you ever get a chance to get it. It's very good. Campbell's Chunky chicken corn chowder. Very, very good. I had that for lunch, and then I made I had some celery and some onion left over, and I had the that spicy tuna I told you I'd buy in Aldi's. I made tuna fish for lunch with a little bit of celery and onion in it. Came out really good. And then dinner, I'm probably not even going to have dinner. I'm probably just going to have maybe a bowl of cereal or something later. That's it. No dinner. I'm not really hungry. Been trying to cut out dinner to be honest. Like I said, starting tomorrow, I'm going to try to really start eating clean. So I don't want to go over this 200 mark. I weighed myself what was that? Friday. I was 204.4. So total, like I gained back like 30 something pounds in the last 2.5 months. So that's good considering I lost almost 60 or 70. No, even more. I lost almost 90 in like 3 months because of the cancer. So I'm chipping away and getting some of it back. I don't want all 90 of it back. I just want, like right now, I want to stay where I'm at. 200, 205, 210 max is max of where I want to be. So I'm cutting out all the nasty snacks. Like I'll make these I'm going to make muffins and stuff, but those are more for like breakfast. You know what I mean? Alternate from having like a Taylor ham and cheese sandwich or whatever, but no more. I'm like buying little Debbie snacks and shit like that. No more. Do you have cinema features on your laptop or smartphone? Cinema features. What do you mean? Like I couldn't record a video or something? I don't know what you mean, Rocco. Cinema features. I don't know. Specify a little more, Rocco. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but just ask me in a different way. Mm. Those are so good. These caramel ones, man, they're so delicious, and they're only 1 gram of sugar. Amazing. With that such a sweet caramel taste, it's only 1 gram of sugar. So I honored my doctor. I had my third one today, so I'm good for the day. Kind of like Snapchat filters, slow motion, or high speed black or white. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think so. I know I have where I can record videos, if that's what you mean. Like under like your camera, you can obviously where I like what I was recording what you call it, lottery videos and stuff to put up videos. That I have, but Snapchat, no, I don't. I never had Snapchat. Never into that. I'd have to look into it, Rocco. But for what purpose? What do I need it for, Bubba? If it's something that can help the channel, I'll do it. If you have suggestions. Ideas for creating special effects video. Oh, okay. If you have any good ideas, man, shoot them to me on Messenger or whatever, or text me. For sure, I'll look into it. Why not? If it helps the channel, I'll do it, man. For sure. I appreciate the ideas, man. Always. Oh, I gotta see when this. I had this supermarket circular, but I forgot when this is. This one start? No, this is the one that ended yesterday. April. Wait, this is valid through Saturday, May 4th. What? understand that one. No, the circular is good till the 6th, and then Passover matzah. Oh, that's the matzah's offer. 4-pound bundle pack of matzahs you can get for free with a digital coupon. I see. Okay, there's nothing. I gotta throw that away. Remember Charlie Chaplin's Speed or something similar of you trout fishing? Okay, well, if I do trout fishing and stuff, it's going to be more it'll be on the other channel. This one is going to be strictly what we're doing now. We're not going to veer off the path because this is the most consistent I've ever been with content, so I'm not going to veer off the path anymore. If we want to do anything fishing, we'll jump over to the other channel and do it there. But for here, we're going to keep it just stories and stuff with F4C. That's it. We're going to keep it very simple. Keep the content the same. I was trying to tell D-Man too. Change your name to Diamond Art with D-Man, or D-Man's Diamond Art or something. Story time, world, good. Yeah. It's just you have to pick a genre of content and stick with it. That's the only way it's going to be successful, on your channel. I mean, obviously it's the work you put into it, but I'm saying like just being consistent with your one content. You can't do like 2-3 different things because then it confuses your audience. Do I even need this light on? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Good. Shut it off. Keep the big light off. Exactly. If it ain't broke. I mean, listen, we're not hugely successful here at all, but so far I'm getting nothing but good feedback so far. Being consistent with this, just our sit downs and stuff. Once we put in the trivia, and I don't even think we're gonna do bingo. I thought long and hard about bingo. I don't know. For me, it would work out for me to make a few dollars, but once again, you're veering off the path of their content. So the trivia, cool. Bingo, not so much, I don't think. If we do bingo, we might do it on the other channel. That my channel must look bipolar to people. Well, the whole thing is just being consistent under one specific content hazel-wise. Like D-Man, he has scratching with Diamond Art. D-Man's Diamond Art, or scratching with Diamond Art with D-Man or whatever. Like, just in the name of his channel alone is 2 different content material. One is scratching lottery tickets and the other one is Diamond Art. So people get confused when they want to put you in the algorithm. Where do they put you under? What genre? You know what I'm saying? That's the point. What community they share you out in? Which one? So mine, I just put my category now as entertainment. Basically, that's what you can put it under. And that's the whole key, though, Hazel Eyes. To be honest, if I could teach you anything, it would be don't look at how many subs I have and all that, because I had a very successful channel at one time. It's just pick a content creation and stick with it and be consistent with it. Like I had lottery on this channel, but I was never consistent with it ever. This is the most consistent I've been with anything in my life, probably. So I'm sticking with it, and I don't want to veer off the path too much, because when they share me out into entertainment and under this content, not under, if I put on in my titles fishing or scratching like D-Man does, like, what I'm saying? It throws off the algorithm. It really does. That's what I didn't know what to put my stuff under is entertainment, education. I don't know. Well, most of the part, like mine is like entertainment. So scratching can go under entertainment. There's a lot of them that fall under that category, but you just have to figure out what you think your content is, I guess. But just pick your content and try to stay with one thing. If you're a knitting channel, just do knitting or crocheting. You're not going that far out of the realm of knitting by doing crocheting. You know what I mean? So you can cross over and, a couple ideas. But if you're a knitting channel and then all of a sudden for 4 days you're putting up how to win poker in Vegas, makes no sense, right? Like, so how do they share that out? Like, Are you knitting a pair of friggin' booties while you're in Vegas pulling a slot machine bar? You understand what I'm saying, Hazel? That's how it can get confusing with AI and stuff when they're pushing out your content. If that makes any sense. And if I'm way off base here, you can come in the room and tell me I'm full of shit. I don't care, but I don't think I am. I've been doing this too long. And the key of it all is just be consistent. That's all it is. Yeah, that's what I didn't know. Well, thank you. Cool. If I was able to help it anyway, I'm glad to. I'm glad to help. If you have any other questions, just ask. If I know the answer, I'll help you. Let me put this here. This is going to get in the fucking way. Dang it! Dang it! Put that behind there so it doesn't fall anywhere. There we go. I have my pistachios ready for WrestleMania, so that's my snacks. That's the snacks I'm going to be buying from now on. Nuts. I have a thing of peanuts over there. I'm going to get some mixed nuts. They actually, ShopRite has a thing of cheap cashews, believe it or not. I don't know what name of it. I don't know if it's Planters or might even be like their house brand. Ball Basket. They have cashews that are pretty cheap, actually. I have, what is it? How many is in here? 1, 2, 3. I got 4 potatoes I got to do something with. What the hell could I do with 4 potatoes? You know what I could make? I could make baked potatoes with it. You have a great sense of humor. I try, Rocco. Where I should be crying most days, I try to just make jokes. I really try, Bubba. I do. Make a baked. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I can use it for baked potatoes. Yeah. I mean, I saved 4 of them for on purpose. I was like, I could use it for something, or I can make potato wedges, or I don't want to make mashed potatoes. I mean, for 4 potatoes, I probably can for myself. But how do you feel about improvisation as far as a career? Oh, man. You have to improvise in a lot of things in your life. I don't know the question, like, for content, how improvisation would work, unless that's what your channel's about. Home fries for breakfast. I actually have a whole big bag of them that I bought already made. It has red and green peppers in it already, onions. All you gotta do is just saute it in the pan. Might actually have that for breakfast tomorrow. That, and then I just fry it. Nice runny egg over the top. As long as you're happy and it lifts your spirits, I say run with it. Yep, I hear you. Papas con chorizo. I don't have any chorizo. That's a great idea. Gravy for what? If I made mashed potatoes, then I would have to buy a thing of gravy because I don't have any gravy. Well, you're 100% right, Rocco. Home fries with gravy? What do you mean? Gravy and home fries? What? What you talking about, man? Maybe biscuits and gravy, maybe, but home fries and gravy? I never heard of that. What? No gravy. See, with that, maybe it's a southern thing. I don't know. Home fries, it's just potatoes, peppers, onions, and you just fry it in a pan, and then you put ketchup on top with your eggs and whatever protein you have. I never heard gravy on home fries in my life. That's a first for me. Like I said, unless it's a southern thing, I don't know. I've never heard that before. I can see like biscuits and gravy. Like I have hold on, I have to get up. Oh, I think I'm close to the refrigerator though. I have these. These I have to make biscuits. Where's the camera? Right there. I got to make these tomorrow. They're good for a while. They say June 1st. They're good for a while. But I bought them, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. They've been in the fridge. Oh. Oof. I love gravy on my home fries. I've never heard of it before. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, French fries, yes, I can understand, but not home fries. French fries, cheese and gravy, yeah, that works for me. But on home fries, I've never tried it. I mean, I'm not saying it's not good. Sure, it is really good. Melted cheese and gravy. I'm not knocking it, Mary. You can't knock it till you try it, right? Me, home fries is ketchup, runny egg over the top, let the yolk all run through there. Ooh, salt, pepper. Now you're talking. Shout out to the 6 people and 8 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Can we get a couple more thumbs? I know a couple of you forgot. I vow to begin eating cleaner today. Dinner is salad. There you go. I don't do ketchup. Okay. Listen, that's you. I love ketchup on it. Ketchup, hot sauce, eggs equals hot sauce in my mind. Always did. Tabasco or whatever hot sauce I have. But not all the time. Taylor ham, egg, and cheese, no hot sauce. I don't like it. I like just ketchup, salt, pepper. Taylor ham and just Taylor ham and cheese and no egg is mustard. You guys know already. I told you that one. And that I'll put a little sriracha on. I like, but I don't like hot sauce plus ketchup. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Never did. But eggs in general, like if I just had like scrambled eggs or whatever, I'll put hot sauce on it. I vow to begin eating cleaner today. Dinner, salad. That's it. There you go. Good, Rocco. It's a good start, man. If you need some help on like a menu, to get started on eating cleaner, I can start writing some shit down for you. Don't get me wrong. I was 300 pounds, but I know healthy eating, and I'm going to start doing it. It all starts when you go to the store. Stay away from the shitty aisles of food and buy good food, because if that's all the food you have in your house, that's what you'll eat. And my dad always said it to me: your stomach doesn't know what you eat as long as you put food in it. So try to eat better. I had a friend that put ketchup on everything, even steak. See, that's steak? No. Not even steak sauce. I'm not a fan of like steak sauce. I'm not. Lean parents and all that, whatever steak sauce, not my thing. Steak is meant to eat steak. That's it. I mean, I'll put mushrooms on top, or you know what I would like on a steak? I like Maggi sauce, but that's super salty. That's different. But, yeah, I love ketchup, but on certain things too. If I eat scrambled eggs, I put ketchup on it. If I get an egg omelet, I put a little bit. Ooh, see, that's weird. I've never put mustard on eggs. But maybe the way you had it. All right, if I get an egg omelet, I put a little bit of mustard and eat it with a flour tortilla. That's kind of cool, I guess. I could see that. I don't know. I just don't see eggs and mustard mixing. Eggs and ketchup, yes. Eggs and hot sauce, yes. But mustard, nah. I don't see it. Yeah. If you need anything, just let me know, Rocco. I'll help you out, bro. Just the biggest thing I could say to you is don't do anything drastically. First of all, start slow and just knock out as many. I'm not even one to worry about carbs. Honestly, I don't even care about carbs, because I believe I don't agree with people when it comes to that. I mean, carbs turn to sugar. I get it, but if you're going to cut out anything, cut out the bad sugars, cut out the processed food, cut out the cupcakes, cookies, all that crap. Cut all that out, and I'm telling you right now, you'll see a big difference. I'd rather have my bread, which I love, I'd rather have bread instead of cupcakes and cookies. So, one is bad, but it's not as bad as the other one. You know what I mean? So you got to just, everything is slow and everything, slow transition, because it's no good to shock your body. And two, it's transition. I suddenly need a T-bone. I wish I could afford a T-bone. I can't even afford to steak them, which they're not cheap either. I was going to buy steakums one day, and I was like, damn, they're cheaper to buy a steak. It's insane how expensive they are. I'm not huge on steak anyway. And people are like, oh, I wish I had a filet mignon. I'm like, all right, filet mignon's good, but I don't go gaga over it. I'd rather have a pork chop. That's just me. I don't know. I like flavor. I like fat. There's good fats in pork chops. It's 4:15. Wow, I can't believe I've been sitting here for almost 45 minutes. We're sitting here already. Can you believe that? Like that, just flies by. I'd rather have a nice old-fashioned hamburger than a steak. Well, there's a time and place for everything, Hazel. But I would probably agree with you. I'm one of those people. If I try a new place out, I'm going to try their burger. And if their burger is good, then you know they got good food. Because if you can make a burger taste good, you can make anything taste good. That's just me. But with garlic butter green beans, oh, that sounds good, Rocco. See, that's a good way of having something guilty pleasure, but with a good vegetable for you. Green beans with a little bit of garlic butter. Is the butter good for you? Yeah, garlic is. Green beans are. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's the way I look at it. It's a start. Tell you what, I'm not going to name the name of these channels, but I see a channel that does nothing but copies off another channel in the lottery community. So funny. I've been saying it for so long too, but people are starting to say it too. I saw 2 examples of it today. It's crazy. Naked beef, no sauce. Oh. You don't have to put anything on a steak, really. Salt, pepper, that's it. Cut out cold cuts are no good, like sliced, deli meats, bad for you. Unless you're gonna get like roast beef, that's different. Turkey, there's like two of them that are good for you: turkey and roast beef. Or where the shop I go to, they have sliced London broil. It's a little expensive, but it's good. Um, like ham, like it's all processed meat, man. Put into molds and sliced for cold cuts. They're not good for you, man. Bologna, not good for you. Gabagool, no good for you either. It's just too salty. Anything in moderation too, though, Rocco. You don't have, like I said, you don't have to cut everything out. But instead of having a big gabagool sandwich on Italian bread, have it in a wrap. Roll it up, slice it, put it over a salad. Still get your guilty pleasure, but without the bread. It's just there's ways of curving your diet. You don't have to go cold turkey on anything. Say, I'm never going to eat that again because it's bad for you. No, there's alterations. My grandma was a dietitian for a hospital for many, many, many years. She taught me a lot of stuff when I was younger, even though she would just feed me all to eat, 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 eat. But she taught me a lot of cool shit when it came to dietary stuff. And she worked at a hospital, so I mean, you have to cater to so many different people. Dietary restrictions, salt, this, that. She knew her stuff. Great cook. In the mood for a steak? Have a hamburger steak. Form it into like a little mini meatloaf thing. You fry it like on a flat top or in a whatever. They're good. Some brown gravy, sauteed onions on top. Bang, mashed potatoes. There's dinner. Mm. Sucks. I have one bottle of water for the rest of the night. Oh man, well, I just noticed. Oh, so nice of her. Pretty Witty and Risky sharing out my lives. I didn't even know that. Thank you, Pretty Witty, if you're listening in the background where you see this. Thanks for sharing out my lives. And John Brooks too. Thank you. Wow, Pretty Witty. So many in a row. Wow. I said 7 people and 9 thumbs up. Can we get 10? Come on, one person forgot. I guarantee it. It's probably you. I'm so ready to do nothing the rest of the night. 5 o'clock, the pregame comes on for WrestleMania. Yeah, I don't know what time Kelly's going live, but the video's right here. He was at Food Lion getting tickets. This was like an hour or two ago. 2-state mixer. You're making me hungry. I'm sorry. Iceberg lettuce does an excellent vessel for a bread substitute. I'll hear you. Yeah. No, it is. You could use them, you could make I see 9, but if you see 10, that's good. I see 7 people, 9 thumbs up. Yeah, you can use them like little lettuce cups or whatever, or use them as bread, whatever. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to cut out the gabagool altogether. Instead of putting it on Italian bread, put it in a lettuce wrap or something. Slow and steady wins the race, bro. When it comes to anything in life, and it's not good to shock your body in any way, shape, or form with anything. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop drinking coffee cold turkey. Stupid. Why? There's no need to shock your body like that. Instead of having 3 cups a day, have 1. And cut it down till you don't want it anymore. You don't shock your body. It's not good. You wind up doing more damage than good by doing it cold turkey like that. Train your body, train your mind, train your stomach. It's true. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. You're going to see 6 months from now, I'm going to be 205, 210, the most, but in good shape. And hopefully 6 months. Well, I might be pushing it, but clear cancer by that point. But we'll see. But I'm going to stay in this shape because I'm training myself starting this week. Like I said, starting tomorrow. It all starts going into the store, Rocco. When you go shopping, stay away from the little Debbies. Stay away from the friggin' cakes and cupcakes and all that crap. The only thing I'm going to continue to get snack-wise is ice cream. That's it. That'll be my one guilty pleasure. And that's fine. For a cancer patient, look it up. 2 things come up right away when you Google. 2 top foods for cancer patients. Nuts, ice cream. Don't know why. But I am, Mary. Trust me, I am. And like I said, it's all going to start tomorrow when I go into the store. My eyes are so damn watery from allergies, I can't text all that good, so excuse my fractured Massachusetts wording in chat. I love your wording all the time, Rocco. You crack me up, dude. I thought Debbie puts out, yeah, she puts out friggin' fat. That's all she puts out. She makes you fat. That might be right where little Debbie wants you. But I got to stop with that, man. And that's the problem, You want to eat healthy, it's more money. Really, it is. Always, but not really. You just got to shop different. That's all I'm saying. Just shop different. Your belly doesn't know. You can buy dark chocolate covered peanuts. Dark chocolate, good for you, right? Regular milk chocolate, not so good for you. Peanuts, very good for you. Good snack. Healthy snack. So it all depends what you buy and how you can put things together for your meal to make it more healthy for you. Hmm. I still see 9, Mary. I don't see 10. Let me zigzag. I see 9 on my end. Yeah. Peanut butter is good for you. Have peanut butter on crackers as a snack. And if you really want to get funky, you could put a little bit of jelly on there. It ain't gonna hurt you. Instead of having peanut butter and jelly on 3 pieces of white bread, like I used to do when I was 300 pounds. Make it a triple decker. Who cares? Get crackers. Put peanut butter on crackers. Little things like that that make a big deal in the long run. But if I was you, Rocco, honestly, I would look into something not exactly like these, but something like this to for you as a meal replacement. Like me, I'm trying to cut out dinner, so I'm doing a good breakfast, a good solid breakfast, a good solid lunch, and then dinner. Like I will have, like I just had this right now, it's 160 calories, but I got all my vitamins, very low sugar. I'm good. You know what I mean? Now, if I eat anything, maybe I'll have a bowl of cereal. Maybe I'll have a little bit of ice cream or peanuts, or like I'm going to pick on these pistachios. You know what I mean? That's like going to be my guilty later on night thing. You know what I mean? So I would look into any of those, to be honest. I don't know why I said something different, but you can do that brand. You can do Ensure, anything as a meal replacement. It's good. If you have a blender and milk, so you can buy the protein powder. Protein is huge, dude. I'm telling you, big time. It's good for your body. Um, like I said, I had 3 of these today, but they're not bad. That's only 3 times 160 calories, only 3 grams of sugar in 3 of them total, and 24 vitamins per, and 90 grams of protein today. That's good. That's really good. Probably too much protein, actually, but in my case, it's not bad because I need it. The cancer beats up protein and calories, so that's what I got to stay on top. That's why they want me to drink these, for the protein, because the cancer will actually eat away at your calories in your body and your protein. I didn't know that till my doctor told me. Thanks, strong knowledge, yes sir. I'll help you. I'll help you whenever I can, Rocco. Anybody in here, anybody that comes in, need want help with anything like that, diet wise, just ask away, man. For me, it's like Mary said, keep the mindset. It's hard. It's easy to f up. It really is. It's easy to say, you know what, fuck it. Little Debbie's are 2 for $4. Let me grab them, like I did the other day. Temptation beat me to it. I grabbed them, threw them in the cart. It was over after that. Once it's in there, it's over. It's like I didn't want to smoke that crack rock, but you did, and it's over now. Now you're done. Now you're on a mesh and you can't stop. It's the same thing with food. I'm sorry to make that analogy, but it's the only way I could really make it sink in and understand. It's like food is a bad addiction. It really is. That's why I made that analogy. Sorry, but um, food is it's a very bad addiction, especially sweets. It's very, very tough. But I'm telling you, you can have sweets in a different way. Fruit gives a lot of sugar, so you got to be careful. I'm telling you, it's not all fruits are good for you. To sit there and eat I don't know. Just trying to think. Try to make an example. What's like my berries, very, very good. Good source of vitamins. Good source. No, there's not really any sugar, bad sugars in those. But cherries. I'm trying to make a good for instance of like bad sugars. Like even vegetables. There's a lot of sugars in green vegetables. Believe it or not, not good sugars. They say, oh, it's vegetable, so it's better for you. They never say, oh, it's good for you. They say it's better for you. This is a better source of sugar because it's in vegetable form, and it's not in Little Debbie cupcake form. And I keep going to Little Debbie's because it's the guilty pleasure in my life. you know. But if you could eliminate and my whole point is, if you could eliminate the bad processed, and that's the word, the bad processed sugars, and keep it to vegetable sugars or even like fruit sugars, way better than processed sugar. That's the word, processed. Keep that in your mind when you're shopping, because the processed sugars are terrible for you. And that's the ones that are in cupcakes and cookies and even ice cream. But that's going to be my one guilty pleasure that I will not give up. You got to have one. you know. But just so you know, there are sugars in vegetables. There's sugar, that's why on a keto diet they want you to stay off all sugar, right? Carbs and sugar, and green beans not allowed. Broccoli not allowed on keto diet. That's why they want you to eat cauliflower because there's no sugar in cauliflower. There's no sugar in green vegetables. I mean, there's no sugar in the white vegetable. So if you didn't know that, there's a little knowledge for your ass too. Read up about keto. That's why they want you to do cauliflower and not broccoli. Broccoli bad for keto. Too much sugar. You're like, wait a minute, broccoli has sugar? Yeah, it has a lot of sugar, but it has natural sugar. It doesn't have processed sugar. It's different. Mm-hmm. Nobody's talking. You're either listening and absorbing this, or you're just getting bored. So I'll stop talking about it. I got 10 folks and 9 thumbs up. I still see 9 thumbs up. Come on. I see 10. Sugar plums. Yeah, sugar plums. Fruit, there's sugar and sugar plums, but not that much. Believe it or not. The name will throw you off. You got me enthralled. Good. I hope you let it absorb in there, Rocco, and listen to some of my advice. Mm-hmm. Baby steps. Baby steps is the best. I'm telling you. Anything in life, slow and steady wins the race. Anything in life. Anything you do. Slow and steady. Just an example, my oncologist told me the other day to me and my sister, because she was there with me, he said, if you want to win a marathon, you don't have to win the first mile. I'm like, what do you mean, doc? You're talking friggin' stories here. Like, think about it. And it made sense. Anyone that has diabetes should not be eating very much of it. That's for sure. Yep. If you're diabetic, you stay away from sugar. Yep. But I mean, a diabetic should already know that. You know what I mean? I'm not giving you information that you wouldn't already know as a diabetic. I mean, especially if you care about your health in any way, shape, or form. You're diabetic, you know to stay away from it. But the same, slow and steady, moderation in everything you do in life. But slow and steady wins the race every time with anything you do. Because you try to go at it first thing, but oh my God, I put all my effort in. And it's not about effort, that's wrong to say. But if you go at it full strength and you fail, then you're done. But if you go at it slow and steady and chip away at it and chip away and chip away and chip away, then you see at the end that the results are there the same as if you tried to do it at the beginning but failed 5 times. Why not take your time and do it slow and do it right? I just typed slow, silly. You just said slow as I typed being slow. My husband couldn't have grapes or watermelon because they're the highest sugar content in them. Yeah, exactly. So you know what I mean, like about fruit having high sugar. Yeah. Then you have regular sugar. You got fruit, high fructose syrup and all that shit. Like all that shit's no good, man. Yeah, I mean, but sugar's no good either for diabetes. It's not certain sugars. Yeah, but the sugars turn into insulin, right, Mary? If I'm correct, I'm not a pro whatsoever when it comes to that. I just know that diabetes is a sugar thing. I mean, in one shape or form, because my type 2 diabetes was a sobering diagnosis. Wait a minute. Say that again, Mary. Would you say because diabetes is not a sugar problem because it's an insulin problem? going to wait for Mary to specify that a little bit more, and then we're going to end this in about 5 minutes because I want to go get ready for WrestleMania pre-show. The body quits making insulin. It quits making insulin because of the sugar, correct? See, here's like top 10 foods to avoid with diabetes. Trans fat, simple carbs, yogurt with added sugar, store-bought breakfast cereals, honey and maple syrup. I mean, everything that has high in sugar. Oh, okay. I got you, Mary. Thank you for explaining. Where's zigzag? My husband couldn't have grapes or watermelon because they're high sugar content in them. His cancer caused his sugar to go sky high. See, for me, it's not happening on mine, thank the Lord, but I'm going to get on with packing and making a coffee. All right, Rocco, I'll talk to you in the morning, brother. Thanks, man. Thanks for chilling. Hope I inspired you in a little bit of a way anyway, buddy. Be well, brother. Much love. But yeah, I got lucky with that. I mean, for me, it's the opiates that make me want to crave sugar. That's why I'm trying to veer away from it and just get things with good sugar instead of cupcakes and this and that and this and that. Like I noticed I'll take my meds and then like a half hour later I'm like, damn, I want something sweet. Like, it just automatically kicks in and boom. So last night I was like, you know what? It was around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal. So I had a honey bunch of oats with fresh strawberries in it. That they're dried in the cereal, but it's honey bunch of oats with dried strawberries in it. I had that, and that was good. That was my dinner. Yeah, where was the cancer? Zigzag all over. Well, but where did it start? The body does not process the sugar when you're diabetic. I don't know if that's exactly the truth. It processes it, but it doesn't process it the right way. Oh, wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Zigzag. Really. I hate hearing stories like that, man. It makes me so upset. Oh, okay. The pancreas makes insulin to process sugar. Gotcha. All right, guys. I'm not trying to end this conversation, but I got it because, like I said, I had a plan coming on here. What time I was going to get off, and we're already 10 minutes past that. So I want to jump off of here and go get ready for what I'm going to do tonight and launch and all that stuff. So hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out for a little while, and I'll see you in the morning. It's Monday, so 10 a.m. I'll be there at 10 a.m. sharp. What's up, Billy? What's going on, bud? You got the night off? Or are you going out? Or if you were going out, you'd probably go out already. But um, I ran it up in the hospital at least past few months because of diabetes. Yeah, be careful, Hazel. Be careful. I fishing tomorrow. All right, awesome. All right, I'll see you guys. Good night, Mary. See you next time. Have a great evening, everybody. And I appreciate you. Zigzag, thanks. Rocco, Billy, Hazel. Rocco, everybody. If I missed you, sorry. But thank you for being here, and see you in the morning. bring your coffee bright and early. Peace.